when you got shot 5 times, was that all in one setting?
Now I got, well, some niggas, you know what I'm saying, you know, probably the niggas, you know what I'm saying, that I trained back in the day, you know what I'm saying, me, you know, from my block, you know, they try to make a move on me. And I'm just a crazy nigga, you know what I'm saying? I had all my jewelry on, so they was like, I said, nigga, you motherfuckers ain't pimp for it, fuck you. I should have never said that. Got shot 3 times, twice in the stomach, 1 in the leg, jumped in my Lexus and took off, and they shot the car another 100 times. Fortunately, I lived. Got out the hospital the next day, went to an Icy Brother concert, and that was around the time that Mystical came. He came a few days after that, and I'm on the mic cussing motherfuckers out like, fuck y'all bitch ass niggas, you know it. So and then the second time I got shot,
wait, let me get this straight. You cussed out. You went to a concert.
On the mic at the Mystical. When Mystical came, he came to get the jury. So I was crazy because I'm trying to smoke niggas out. Like, yeah, somebody gonna talk. You know what I mean? So, I want some smoke, right? You know what I'm saying? The second time, you know, we from the place called East Side. Right. I'm not a gangster. You know what I'm saying? My family gangsters, the GDs, they GDs. I'm not, but they into all that shit, right? So you know what I'm saying? But you know, if I'm around, if a nigga come on, if I'm sitting on the block and some niggas pull up, you know what I'm saying? They start shooting, I'm gonna shoot back. Right. So it was a big old shootout, man, and man, unfortunately, I got hit twice in my arm because the nigga shot, and I just felt some shit burning, and then, you know, I just started shooting back. You know what I'm saying? So those were the 5 times I got shot, 2 different incidents. One time was really just some niggas, you know, because it's like if you live in Milwaukee, you understand what I'm saying. It's like coming down, you come on that block, you got to be known, somebody got to know you. And if a nigga come on there and they on some bullshit, they come to shoot. Right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was just in a crossfire. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't necessarily meant for me, but, you know, it was just a shootout that happened. And I was way young, man. I was in my 20s. You know what I mean? I don't even think on that level no more. I don't even want to buy. I tell my partners all the time, I said, man, she ain't going to throw rice in the Chinese wedding right now. I don't want no smoke, and you don't want no smoke neither. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how I end up. But I'm not no killer, none of that shit, man. I ain't with none of that shit. I'm more so of a player, you know what I'm saying? But I fuck with killers. I fuck with all the gangsters, you know what I'm saying? My partners on that weird shit, but, you know, I've been trying to get them niggas into my side, the player side, for years.
What made you stop?
Stop pimping?
Yeah.
Well, man, you know, this is crazy, man. I'm doing, HBO came up to me and they wanted to do the movie Pimp Up, Hold Down. Well, while they was doing it, you know, I'm like 16 deep. I got 16 bitches. I'm making a whole lot of money. So I said, I want to shoot my movie too. So I'm shooting my movie as they're shooting their movie, right? So I caught the movie Pimpology, the one that I said this on my podcast, Pimpin podcast. I'm shooting that movie. It's actually the same identical footage as Pimp Up, Hold Down. I just had bread, you know what I'm saying? A lot of money. So I was like, I was always a player type nigga. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers live for the pimp on me. Fuck HBO. You know what I mean? That's my mind is thinking like that. These white motherfuckers trying to play me, right? So I'm thinking crazy as a motherfucker. Like, man, let me just do my own shit. And niggas taxing me too. I don't know. Man, niggas charge me fucking $2,000 for 1 hour of editing. I'm getting beat, man. But I don't know what's happening. So that movie came out, and then it's another movie called Really, Really Pimpin' and Salt. Them niggas got indicted in Atlanta. Guess what movie they had in the motherfucking court with their movie? My movie.
They was in the movie?
No, they was in their own movie, but they said this is another movie that's influencing young kids. Hey, man, I got out the game, man. As fast as you can say game, man. I was out the motherfucking game, and I went and got a distribution. I don't know, me and Arcanelli, we had the same, it's called a dude named Gerard from Script Masters. Right. So he gave us I don't know if you remember back in the day, you used to have Pimpology, it was my movie, we had like 100 commercials running on BET a day. But them niggas was paying for that shit. We made a whole lot we made millions of dollars together with them brothers and shit. And then now that money changed me. Now I'm getting real money. I'm getting legit money. I'm like, man, fuck this. The niggas like, man, man, fuck the bitch, man. I ain't trying to let that hoe. I want a picture of this bitch, man. So I'm like, man, I said, this is my hoe. You know, I said on the side, this is my hoe. She don't argue with me. She don't fight. Can't no nigga pimp on her. Can't MATHHOFFA can't he can't knock the bitch from me. This is my bitch. You know what I mean? Right. And that's just how I started thinking. Then I started getting into other businesses And you know, pimping was a school for boys at that time. You know what I mean? It's like I surpassed it. You know, I'm driving slick. You know, I'm buying daycares. I got Rolls Royces. I got mansions. You know what I'm saying? I'm making millions of dollars legitimate. It was no reason to go back to a pimp lifestyle. Right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and today I'm still doing well. You know what I mean? I done made millions off of legitimate money. I done did business with HBO, Simon & Schuster. You know, I help brothers get liquor deals, help brothers get cologne deals, help brothers, you know, call James and Master P over there. Me and Steve-O got some deals with Rap Snap. You know, so I'm more on the corporate side now, you know what I mean? And you know, I like this a little bit better because it's more of a challenge for me, you know, being legit. You know, because if you fuck up, you don't eat. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you got to make the best. Like, you know, like I told you, you know, James will tell you, we have 9 businesses up on our umbrella. We have HHF Records, HHF Management, HHF TV, Films. We have 5 movies coming out with Boosie, Ice-T, Rick Ross, myself. We have HHF Magazine. People go right there. It's a real magazine, just as at par with Source Magazine, XXL, if not better. You know, we got our own social media, hhfmedia.com. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I believe, you know, that I'm best at, you know. Right. In the game, you know what I'm saying? You know, a woman, when you pimping, it kind of make you lazy. You know what I'm saying? If you getting the money from the bitch and she breaking herself and dropping out the cock, like, you know, and, you know, socking to your pocket like a rocket, you like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? And you getting lazy, you getting off the dresser, you ain't really putting in no work, you know what I mean? Right. I said, man, fuck that shit, you know what I mean? And I'm telling you, man, it'll make you lazy. I don't, if I got 6 bitches, I ain't doing nothing, man. I'm gonna rest dress and kick me for that. I'm gonna sit at home, pick my toes, tell them hoes to send that money up under the shopping store, slide on the door and spend that money at the shopping store. That's my mentality if I'm pimping. Right. But when I'm in the legitimate, I got to call him. I got to call Ugly Money. I got to call MYKFRESH. I'm always working. I'm always trying to figure out what's the next move. You know what I'm saying? We got to make the deal. We got to go to MATHHOFFA show. We got to go to Breakfast Club. You know what I mean? It's a different lifestyle. But when you pimping, it's just straight relaxing and maxing on the bitch.
But there's a dark side to it, of course, right?
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.